Ladies and gentlemen, heroes of tomorrow, I stand before you today not just as Superman, but as a fellow traveler in this journey called life. While I might hail from another planet, the struggles we face, the challenges we overcome, and the dreams we strive to achieve are universal. And today, I want to talk about something deeply rooted in every one of us: the courage to act and the importance of taking that first step toward change. Change begins with a single step. Change, by its very nature, is daunting. It's a journey into the unknown, a departure from the familiar. But the greatest transformations in history have always begun with a single step. Whether it's a revolutionary idea that challenges the status quo or a brave soul who dares to speak up, change begins when someone decides that enough is enough. Think about the moments that shaped our world. Think about those who fought for freedom, equality, and justice. Rosa Parks' refusal to give up her seat was a single step that ignited a movement. Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech was a single step that inspired millions. When Neil Armstrong set foot on the moon, he declared it a giant leap for mankind. But it began with a single courageous step off that lunar module. Today, I ask each of you to find the courage to take your own step toward the changes you wish to see in the world. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Be the catalyst that ignites transformation. Don't wait for a perfect moment. It's easy to fall into the trap of waiting. We wait for better circumstances, more favorable conditions, or someone else to lead the way. But the truth is, the perfect moment rarely comes. Perfection is an illusion, and waiting for it can paralyze us. Every day, I see ordinary people making extraordinary choices. Firefighters running into burning buildings, doctors working tirelessly to save lives, and teachers shaping young minds despite tremendous challenges. They don't wait for the perfect conditions. They act because they know their actions matter. When I first put on this suit and cape, I was unsure of the path ahead. I knew I had powers that could help people, but there was no handbook on how to be Superman. I made mistakes, struggled with my identity, and even wondered if the world would accept me. But I knew I couldn't wait for the perfect moment to act. I had to make a difference then and there. You don't need superpowers to make a difference. What you need is the courage to act, to step forward when everyone else is standing still. The catalyst that ignites transformation. Every change begins with a catalyst, a spark that lights the fire. And often that spark is a person who dares to dream differently, who sees the world not as it is, but as it could be. Take Mahatma Gandhi, for example. He believed in peaceful resistance when the world was rife with violence. His philosophy ignited a movement that ultimately led to India's independence. His legacy continues to inspire nonviolent struggles for justice across the globe. Closer to home, look at the late Chadwick Boseman. He knew the power of representation and took on roles that transcended stereotypes, giving hope to millions. In doing so, he became a catalyst for change in the entertainment industry, inspiring countless others to follow in his footsteps. Ask yourself, what transformation can I ignite? It doesn't have to be monumental or world-changing. Sometimes it's about changing one life, which in turn can ripple out to impact others. Change requires commitment. Taking the first step is vital, but so is commitment. Change is rarely instantaneous. It's often slow, painstaking, and filled with challenges. But if you remain steadfast in your resolve, the rewards can be immeasurable. When I decided to dedicate my life to protecting Earth, I knew it wouldn't be easy. I'd face powerful adversaries, personal challenges, and moments of doubt. But I committed to this mission because I believe in humanity's potential for greatness. You may stumble along the way, but don't let setbacks deter you. Every great achievement has been forged in the fire of adversity. If you're committed to the change you want to see, you will find a way forward. Inspire others to act. Leadership isn't just about taking that first step. It's also about inspiring others to walk alongside you. When people see you take action, they start to believe that they can do the same. Your courage becomes their courage. Your resolve becomes their resolve. When I saved my first life, it was a quiet, almost unnoticed moment. But as people began to see more and more acts of heroism, they started believing in something greater than themselves. Communities united and hope flourished. You have the power to inspire your community, your workplace, your friends, and your family. Don't underestimate the impact you can have simply by living your values and showing courage. Conclusion: be the change you wish to see. To everyone listening, I want to leave you with this thought. Be the change you wish to see. Whether you're striving for a fairer society, a healthier planet, or a kinder world, it starts with you. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Be the catalyst that ignites transformation. The world needs people like you, people who dare to dream, who refuse to be shackled by fear, and who step forward even when the path isn't clear. Let your courage shine and take that first step today. Because when you do, you pave the way for others to follow. You light a beacon of hope that can guide us all to a brighter, better future. Thank you, and may you always find the courage to act.